Like the saying goes, do not put your eggs in one basket. Diversify your income streams if you want to really make good financial decisions. The year is coming to an end, and I know we've all done one thing or the other that we are not so proud of, or made some mistakes that we would not like to make in the coming year. And I know how very important finances is for building a life, especially for men, which is why today I'll be sharing with you some financial mistakes you shouldn't make in 2024. What's up, my kings? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lizzie Fresh, and I am back with another video for you, my lovelies. The first financial mistake you shouldn't make in 2024 is not having a budget. Having a budget is very important when making financial decisions. It helps you keep track of the flow of your money. When you don't have a budget, it can lead you to a lot of financial crisis, and you don't want to put yourself in that position. Let's say you had $100 like a few days ago, and now today you are wondering where is your $100 and you don't have any idea, you can't place your hands on what you actually spend that money on. If you've been in this situation before, then you know exactly why. It is because you had no budget for that money. So please don't make this mistake, my kings. In 2024, have a budget, have a plan for your money. It will help you keep track of the flow of your money, like I mentioned before. The second mistake you shouldn't make is overspending. This is actually related to the first one, because when you don't have a budget, you would likely overspend. Naturally, as humans, we tend to want to satisfy all our cravings when we start making something good. Those things we couldn't afford when we were earning much lesser or were not earning anything at all, we tend to want to buy all of them and get all of them when we start earning something good as a way to reward ourselves. And I'm not saying it's bad for us to reward ourselves or for you to reward yourself after working hard. You've worked hard for your money. Of course, you should reward yourself, but you have to keep it in check. There has to be a limit to the things you get when you start earning something good. 3. Taking on too much debt. Personally, I would advise that you don't get into any debt at all. But we cannot deny the fact that there are some situations that might force you to get into debt. Please, if there is anything you can do about it at all, please avoid getting into debt. And again, try to not borrow money or loan money for trivial things. Trivial things like getting televisions, getting cars that you are not going to use for commercial purposes. Please, my kings, don't make this mistake. If you would borrow or loan money, please make sure it is for something that would at least yield you enough money to pay off that debt. Some even go as far as borrowing money just to take care of their girlfriends, take them on shopping sprees, lavish this money on clubs. These things would never help you pay off that debt. And before you know, you are drowning in the ocean of debt and you can't get yourself out of it. So please, my kings, do not make the mistake of taking on too much debt in 2024. 4. Not saving enough or not saving at all. Saving is a very important aspect of your finances. So if you are going to make life or make any meaning out of your finances, you have to make saving a habit. Your saving habit should be very, very strong. In fact, you should actually save more than you spend if you want to have any financial freedom at all. Because if you don't do this, you are going to find yourself in situations where you don't have any backup at all. Because your saving is supposed to be your backup, or it will be a ground or foundation for you to stand on to build up. But now you don't have this saving, so you don't have a backup and you don't have a foundation to stand to build upon. And before you know, you are running from one financial crisis to the other. So please, my kings, don't make this mistake. Make saving a habit. The 5th financial mistake you shouldn't make in 2024 is impulse buying. Let me say it again. Impulse buying. Stop buying things randomly. Stop buying things you did not plan for, you did not budget for. Which is why you need to have a budget. If you have a budget, stay within your budget. Do not go buying things that are not in your budget. Please, my kings, don't make this mistake. Just leave impulse buying in 2023. Leave it here and cross over without it in 2024, because this is a huge financial mistake and would land you in a lot of financial crisis. 6. Not differentiating between your wants and your needs. My kings, you have to be able to differentiate between your wants and your needs if you really want to make good financial decisions in 2024. Your needs should always come before your wants. Let's say you need to get a fridge and you leave that to go buy shirts instead. That is not a wise financial decision. So please always prioritize your needs over your wants. The seventh financial mistake you shouldn't make in 2024 is buying cheap things. Always choose quality over quantity no matter the situation. Let's say you want to purchase like an iron and you now go for an inferior version of the iron instead of going for something that you know when you buy it's going to last for long, because maybe you probably want to save some coins because the quality might come in a higher price than the other one. Please, my kings, it is better you buy the things of quality that would last you years, that you use them over and over and you'd actually get value for your money, than you buy the cheap one that would spoil the next day and you still have to buy another one. You buy these cheap things and before you know, you are just on a spree of replacing them. They are cheap, so they keep spoiling and you keep replacing them and you spend so much money on this type of things. 8. Not diversifying your income streams. And I'm talking about not investing. Like the saying goes, do not put your eggs in one basket. Diversify your income streams if you want to really make good financial decisions. Now, when you have money coming from point A, point B, point C, and many more, you have a lot coming in at the end of the day. But when you have just one stream of income, that one stream is it. Whatever comes from there, that is the end of it. And actually having one stream of income is very risky, because now if something happens to that stream of income, that's it for you. But when you have like different multiple streams of income, now when something happens to one, you know that there are other things that would also serve as a backup. So please, my kings, make investing a habit. Invest in different ways and make sure you are earning from multiple streams. 9. Spending money you don't have. Let's say someone has promised you money and because of that, you start spending the monies you had on you or you saved down. Now, what happens if the person does not redeem their promise? Let's not forget the fact that this person is human and there can be unforeseen circumstances that might make them not redeem their promise. So now you count on this promise and you spend all you have and this person is not able to deliver. You end up in a very bad situation. So please, my kings, never spend money you don't have. 10. Not sacrificing short-term experiences for long-term gratification. This is self-explanatory, my kings. You should always know that delayed gratification is the very best. So please don't live for the moment. Don't do everything just to enjoy the now, forgetting that there is a future when you will no longer be young and not even be vibrant enough to work as hard as you are working now. So it is better that you don't enjoy this moment, you sacrifice this time and you relax in the future. 11. Not sourcing for better prices of things you want to buy. My kings, always compare the prices of anything you want to buy from different shops. The fact that you have the money to purchase that thing does not mean you should go about buying things that are clearly overpriced. Always look for better prices of the same quality of things you want to purchase. 12. Paying for unnecessary subscriptions. Please, my kings, do not make the mistake of paying for subscriptions that do not add any value to your life. Please, if a platform is not of importance to you, there is no need for you to keep making that subscription. Let's say you are subscribed to a movie channel and you know you are not really a fan of movies or you don't even get time to see movies, but you still keep renewing this subscription. This is just a waste of your money and a very bad financial decision. So please, my kings, don't do it. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are 12 financial mistakes you shouldn't make in 2024. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Please do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.